Hello, welcome to a 15-minute meditation. Wake up, stretch your body, flow. To begin, we're going to come into a seated position on our mats. If you'd like, you can sit on top of a block. This helps bring the hips slightly elevated above the knees. And from here, just allow yourself to close your eyes and start to come into the natural rise and fall of your breath. Begin to bring the awareness inward. And start to notice how you feel, both physically and mentally. Just allowing yourself to acknowledge the thoughts and letting them pass. As you bring your focus to where you are presently, into the room around you, and focusing only on the rise and fall of your breath. As you inhale, finding length in your spine, lifting the crown of the head tall, creating space. And as you exhale, allowing yourself to relax, keeping that length in your spine, but allowing the breath to come down all the way to your sit bones. Again, we inhale to create space in the body, the joints, and the muscles. And exhale, we actively relax. Allowing yourself to bring this subtle movement into your breathing. From here, we'll come into some belly breathing. So bringing the hand above the stomach, your core. And on an inhale, we'll expand the stomach out like a balloon. And exhale, sinking the stomach into the spine, releasing every last drop of oxygen out. Inhale into the belly. And exhale, release. Taking a few rounds here at your own pace, really feeling that breath focused. Bringing intention into your breathing. From here, we'll come into a 3-part yoga breath. One hand places onto the chest. We'll first bring the inhale into the belly as we did before. Up into the chest, the rib cage. And up into the shoulders, the upper lung tissue. Exhale and reverse, release the shoulders down, sinking the chest into the spine, sinking the belly in. We bring that exhalation all the way down. Again, taking this breath together into the belly, the chest, the shoulders. And exhale and reverse, release the shoulders, deflating the lungs, sinking the stomach in. We'll take this breath for 3 more rounds at your own pace. Really feeling that root to rise, feeling the breath come all the way up to the crown of your head. And And when you can't inhale anymore, we reverse, bringing that breath all the way down to your root, to your sit bones. And when you can't exhale anymore, from root to rise, we begin again. Whenever you finish your last round, allowing your hands to come down into your lap. And from here, we'll bring the chin down to the chest. Start to breathe into the upper neck tissue, the upper back. As we did before, inhale to find space. Exhale, relax into that space created. On your next inhale, lifting the gaze all the way up towards the ceiling. Head comes all the way back. Same breath. Coming to center, bringing the head over towards the right side. Gaze past the right shoulder. And then gaze past the left shoulder. Coming back to center, we're going to bring the left ear over to the left shoulder. The left hand grabs a hold of that right ear. We gently pull the head over towards the left side. The right hand extended out to the side, letting the fingertips hover. Walking the hands from side to side, noticing how that feels in your shoulders, noticing points of tension. From here, you can take a gentle bind, bending the right hand behind the back. Focusing on your breath. Releasing the hand if you took a bind, slowly coming back to center. Bringing the right ear to the right shoulder, right hand grabs a hold of the left ear, gently pulling towards the right side. The left hand extends out, walking the fingertips. If you did so on the other side, take a gentle bind. Slowly releasing the bind, coming back to center. From here, we'll bring the chin all the way down to the chest, rolling left ear to left shoulder. Taking half circles, rolling down through center, right ear to right shoulder. And so we'll start with half circles, weaving through each corner, each little tension in your neck. And whenever you feel ready, you can extend your head all the way back. And taking that rotation in the opposite direction. And whenever you feel ready, we'll meet back in stillness. If you were sitting on a block, we'll gently remove the block to the side, coming to our sit bones onto the mat. From here, inhale, lifting the hands up towards the ceiling. Right hand comes down onto the mat. Left arm extends tall. We lean over towards that right side. Gaze opens up through the elbow, opening that chest towards the ceiling. From here, we'll begin to lower the left hand down. We'll begin to walk the hands towards the front. Start to walk the hands down, coming into a seated forward fold, tucking the chin in. On your next inhale, begin to walk the hands over towards the left side. Right hand extends up towards the ceiling, leaning over towards the left. Gaze through the elbow. We'll slowly lower that right hand down, walking the hands back to center. This time we'll come into spider hands, lifting the wrists. We're on our fingertips. Squeezing the shoulder blades back together, sending the hips back. On your next inhale, begin to walk the hands towards the center, coming into a seated position. And we'll bring the right hand behind the spine. Left hand is on top of the right knee. We inhale, lift the crown of the head. Exhale, twist towards the right side. Inhale, lifting the crown of the head. Exhale, we twist in the opposite direction. Left hand behind the spine, right hand on top of the knee. We twist towards the left. And exhale, rolling back to center. From here, we're going to roll over our ankles, coming to meet in a wide-legged child's pose. So sending the hips back, big toes come together, knees are mat width apart, opening the hands out, bringing the forehead down to the mat. And from here, start to breathe into your belly as we did earlier, noticing how it feels different in a different shape. On your next inhale, slowly begin to rise. We'll meet in a tabletop position. Shoulders are stacked above the wrists, hips are stacked above the knees. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the chest up for cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin in for cat. Lower the belly, lift the chest up. And exhale, round the spine. Taking a few rounds here at your own pace. And coming back to stillness. Bringing the knees together. We'll come to sit down onto the heels. Lifting the hands up. Exhale, bringing the hands down onto the forehead, down to the chest. And exhale, bowing down, coming down into child's pose. Staying here as long as you'd like. Whenever you feel complete, finish your practice, rolling over to the side, coming into a seated position, bringing some clarity into the rest of your day or your evening, being proud of yourself for taking a moment to move your body, open up your shoulders, your back,